Hello my makeup lovers and welcome back. So today is Try It Tuesday, even though I'm filming it on Monday, so it feels weird to say Tuesday. So the person that I'm going to try to recreate her eye look is RawbeautyKristi. Now, that one frightens me out of all the ones I've done so far. I mean, Angelica Nyquist, I love her to death. I do. But for some reason, RawbeautyKristi scares me more. And I don't know why. I just do. It's not even that she's ever gonna see this video, ever. It's just the idea of disappointing her feels horrible. So, the look, hold on as I reach for my palettes that I'm so ready to show you guys. The look I'm gonna do is the look she did when she was reviewing the Juvia's Place palettes. I'm gonna link her channel below and I'm gonna link the exact video that I'm talking about. But she had gotten the Juvia's Place bundles and she was trying them. And the one she specifically used the most is this one. This is why I'm kind of picked that one. Anya, hi Anya. She sent me a few looks and I looked at all of them and I didn't want to have to search all my makeup for hours to try to figure out the colors to use, because every look that she sent me was a beautiful look that Kristi did. But I thought I could do this one because I had the palettes accessible to me here. She did reach for a Juvia's Place palette that I don't have, but I'm going to utilize it with this one here. So let's get started and I will tell you why I like her so much. So, okay, so we're going to start with the... Sorry, I thought I saw something floating around. I'm going to start with the Zulu Palette, and she started with this color right here. Of course, she had Sigma brushes, which I do not have, so I'm going to use my Morphe brush. My Morphe, say it with me, folks, 441. So, and again, I'm going to do this eye on and this eye off camera. She also did a wing. I'm going to do my wing off camera. Sorry, Kristi, but I'm not that talented to do wings. So, all right, let me get this on my brush and get going here. So what she means to me? Well, she is one of the ones I started watching originally in the beginning. She's just... I don't know. It's hard to explain sometimes how you connect with certain people when you're watching them. Of course, the one that I think everybody remembers the most with her is the one that she did recreating Jaclyn Hill look. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to recreate her look and she was doing Jaclyn Hill. But, I mean, she did like the whole kit and caboodle. She was like in her room and falling off things and wearing her cute little robe and looking so doggone cute. And besides her makeup skills, which are bar none wonderful, her sense of humor, you know, and her not taking this so seriously was so engaging to me, you know. Because I think you guys who have watched me a little bit realize that my sense of humor I have also. And I'm just going to blend this because Kristi blended it, like we're friends. Kristi blended it. But she had her Sigma brush, and what she had said was you have color on one end, you flip the brush over, and you can blend with the other end. I just don't have that brush to do that, but that was a very helpful tip there. And I just felt like, and not in a creepy way, but like I knew her, you know, like she could have been my baby sister, like baby sister. Please don't make her sound like she could have been my kid, because I'm not that old. So, and I don't know, I just connected with her. I connected with her sense of humor and all of that. And every time she put a video out, I always look forward to watching it because I know I'm going to be entertained and I'm going to learn something, which I love about everything. Okay, now she set this aside and she grabbed another Juvia's Place palette, one I do not have. So I'm going to use the Royal Affair, and I'm going to go in with Regal because she went in with like a burgundy look just to deepen up the outer edge. And this one is a burgundy brown look right here, which I think you guys remember from when I was reviewing this. All right, I'm going to set this brush aside and go in with my 514. And we're just going to deepen this out here. I figured this would kind of work. This probably isn't going to look exactly like Kristi's, but you know what? It's Try It Tuesday, not I'm going to do it Tuesday. I'm just going to try like the Dickens to get it to look somewhat like how she did it. It was such a cute look too. Except for now I'm going to have to do a cut crease, which terrifies the Dickens. How about I get closer to you guys so we actually can see what I'm doing here? Although if you really want the real person, watch her video. And if you're not subscribed to her channel, what are you doing? Seriously. You need to subscribe to her channel. I promise you, she entertains you. Everything that you could want. Everything that I try to be, she is. You know, she's talented. She's funny. She's self-deprecating. She doesn't take herself too seriously. She doesn't take the business that seriously. I mean, she takes it seriously because that's the way she makes her money now. But that's not how, you know. When I first started watching her, she was still newer. Not new, but she wasn't doing this full time. She was still working at a vet office. So now, you know, she's done well enough where she can now do this full time, which I think is so cool. So, okay, now it's time for the cut crease. Where did my concealer go? Hold on a minute. All right, I'm back. All right, so now she did a cut crease and she did her whole eye and not, you know, the whole eyelid. She just didn't do a half or anything. So I'm going to do my cheat that I do, that I told you guys about. So I'm going to take my Shape Tape on the back of my hand, because I'm just doing this one eye first on camera. And then I'm going to take my glitter glue and put that on the back of my hand. So I'm going to try to keep this on my eyelid and not have it travel up my face. Okay. So I'm just going to use my little BH 142 and mix it up here. There, like so. Like I said, I think everybody knows what a cut crease is. I don't think this is so like revolutionary like it was, you know, a year or so ago. So, all right, now as I get concealer all in my hair, I'm 100% sure I just did that. Brilliant. I'm a mess. Okay, just looking at my eye. So yeah. When people talk about collabs and dream collabs and all of that, she is #1 on my list of dream collabs. Because I think she would be so cool about it, you know? She would recognize that I'm not in her class, meaning talent-wise, and she would cut me some slack. So And you don't have to do a cut crease, she even said, but it just kind of cleans up the area a little bit. Trying to get in that little itty bitty corner there. And just like that, I'll have a bug eye. I promise. I don't do them greatly, but just like with anything else in this life, a little bit of practice goes a long way. Okay, I'll let that dry for a second. And now that I got concealer all over my hand, let's take that off. Clean off my brush for a minute because I might use that in a second. Okay, what she did next, sorry, I'm trying to not open my eye completely until I think it dries a little bit better. Because in general, I don't usually do my whole eye when I do a cut crease. I usually just do part of my eye. Because I do have such hooded eyes, I'm always worried it's going to hit the top, even though I put the glitter glue down in it. Oh well, I'll do the best I can. Okay, so then what she did, oh my gosh, she went back to the Zulu palette, and she went into this beautiful teal green right here. And let me use, I'm going to use my Morphe 421 brush, because she put it here and she put it here, kind of inner and the outer area. So let me grab my mirror. And pat that down. I love the fact that she always is like, you know, it's gonna look a mess until the very end. And I love that about her, you know? It's like, don't judge the look until the whole thing is done. And that's about the truth with looks. Sometimes they look really wacky until you're done. And then you see them in the hole and you're like, oh, that's how it was supposed to look, you know? Instead of, well, that looks dumb. Because I think so many times people judge things before they're finished. Don't ever judge anything before it's finished. The harder part is getting this outer corner for me. I don't know, people do things and they make it look so simple. But like she says, let the brush do a lot of the work. It's curved, it fits your eyelid. Let it work for you. Don't fight the brush. It'll help you get up in the upper part of your eyelid and come down. Like that. Sorry, I feel like I'm taking forever, but I'm really trying to do a good job with this. So yeah, if I could ever collab with her, first of all, I think I would just lose my mind if she ever was like, sure, Allison, I would love to collab with you. I would think I was being pranked, first off. I'd be like, okay, that's not funny. Whoever's pranking me, that's not nice. And then, you know, she'd be like, no, it's really me. And I'd be like, uh-huh, sure it is. And I'm the Queen of England. But, you know what? That's why they're called dream collabs. Because you're allowed to dream anything you want. If I want to dream that RawbeautyKristi would love to collab with me, then I'm going to dream it. Of course she's not going to collab with me. I'm too old for her to collab with. I'm not even talking about subscriber numbers at this one. I'm just talking about I'm too old for her to want to collab with. But that's okay. I'm still going to watch her and love watching her and still try to do the things that she does. So, all right. And she took this one right here and she put it in the middle. And I'm just going to use my finger to do that. Wow, that just totally brightens up the look. I'm going to blend it into the other corners. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Kristi. Now we're talking. I wonder who her dream collab would be. I always wonder that. The people that are so good and popular online, I wonder who they dream of collabing with. You know, who's their dream collab? RawbeautyKristi, who's your dream collab? Tell me. Tell me in the comments below that you're not going to ever be there to comment. So, there you go. All right, I'll stop gushing over RawbeautyKristi. I just can't help myself. Okay, then she went into a palette I don't have. So again, I'm going into the Royal Affair because what she did, she went for like a, I don't know if you can see it, but a bluish icy. And she put that smack dab in the middle, which I'm going to do to shine it up some. And I'm going to do that. And then what she did was go into the Saharan and she took Amon, the white right there, which is a stunning, I've already like made a nice little dent in it, and she put that in the center too. And yes, I'm flipping you off. That's to the people that gave me a thumbs down on my singing. You know who you are. Maybe they thought I know why they gave me the thumbs down. It's coming to me. They thought I was actually the singer, Alison Krauss. And when they came on and realized I wasn't, they were so mad at the false advertising that they gave me a thumbs down. Ah, it's all coming clear to me now. I get it. They were angry that I'm not the Alison Krauss. Yeah, I'm angry about that, too. So, all right, guys. So here's what we got going on right now. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to do the eyeliner because I got to do that without you guys watching because this could be painful. So, I will be back with black eyeliner on, and then I will show you the next steps that she did, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I got the eyeliner on. I did the other eye. I'm not hating this. This is looking so far so good. So what she did next is she took the pink, and which I will do right now. She took the pink and did that on the eyeliner and then took the teal on the outer part of the eye. So she even admitted it wasn't perfect. Wasn't exactly. She thinks a gel liner would have worked better. I don't have a gel liner, so I couldn't do it that way. So let's just try. And I'm using my Morphe 443. It's a lip brush, but I figured it would work for this because it's tiny. And I was watching her. Today I'm doing this on Monday, obviously. Well, not obviously, you don't know when I'm doing this. And she does new videos usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. She'd been having some personal issues going on, which I'm very sorry that she did. So she'd been kind of MIA for a while, but she's back. Life has a way of hitting you, you know? So sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. And that's what she did. She did what she had to do. She dealt with her family and personal stuff, and you know what? We're here, and we'll wait. And she has kitty cats, which I adore because I have my 2 cats. And she has a kitty that is getting older, and I have a cat that is getting older that I worry about her health. My cat's getting a little off balance now when she walks, and yeah, so it's my last kind of tie to my mom, because my other cat came along after my mom passed away. So, all right, I'm going to take the teal in the outer part of the eye. My wing's not nearly as big as her wing was, so this won't have the impact hers does, but so when this cat goes, it's going to be doubly hard. But we've all lost pets before. I'm pretty sure about that. So, unless you've never had a pet before, which then I feel bad for you. Because pets are a pain in the butt, but they sure brighten up your life. Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but I tried, Kristi, I tried. But that's what she did. So if you can do a black liner better than me and thicker, just take the shadow and do that. So, okay, next is, she took, I don't know why I put that away from me. She actually added, I think this is what you did, Kristi, I'm so sorry. She took Amon and used that as an inner corner highlight. So let me do that real quick. And then we will do my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go off camera, do the other things. Look at, does that look like there's a mirror sitting there? Never going to change, am I? I'm never going to change. Put that there. And put that there. That is a gorgeous inner corner highlight. I love it. Like that. And I see a little bit of fallout. I know, Kristi, I should not have done my foundation and stuff first. I don't know what I've been doing lately. I had that thing that I had, that little area on my face that I hated. Strong word, but it's how I felt. And now that it's really gone away, I still have gotten out of the putting my eyeshadow on first. So I need to get back into that again, so then I don't have to deal with the fallout. Okay, so she went in with this in the bottom lash line. And I'm going to take my BH132 to do this. And we're going to kind of just smoke that out down there. Like so. But yeah, don't you guys ever wonder that? Like, who the heck do the big people, you know, the big YouTubers want to collab with? Are they so big they don't want to collab with anybody? Like, even, you know, RawbeautyKristi, I think, what? You're over 500, 600,000 subscribers. which if I had my druthers, she would have millions of subscribers. I don't know why she doesn't. She is beyond talented. She's funny. She's engaging. She's smart. You know, I'm talking her up, but it's not like she's ever going to watch my video. So it's not like I'm sucking up to somebody who's never going to watch your video. So I don't get why she does not have more. So I'm telling you guys now, all 150 of you, I'm using the shimmer to blend it out like she did. Go over to her channel and subscribe, dagnabbit. You won't be sorry. And watch her recreating a Jaclyn Hill look. You will laugh your little katukas off. If you need a laugh, if you're feeling down, seriously, go subscribe to her channel. She will entertain you. Oh, you'll just be so happy. All right, I'm going to use this eyeliner from NYX. This is in aqua green. So I think this will look really good with this teal. Oh yeah, that's perfect. She used, I think an Urban Decay or either, oh my gosh, makeup thing that I can't think of because my brain is mush. And I don't have those. I have one Urban Decay 24/7 in Freak, I believe. Slowly but surely I'll start getting more. They're just a little expensive. And like I said, those Jordana eyeliners, I mean, they don't make enough of them, in my opinion, and enough colors, but they're very good and very inexpensive brushes, or eyeliners. So, all right, my lovely people, let me go off and try to find eyelashes that will be as good as RawbeautyKristi's, because she always has the best eyelashes in the world. Put on a nude lip, because that's what she did. And I will be back, and you guys can judge if I did a decent job, okay? All right, this is the finished look. I have my Flutterly lashes on. Flutterly. I make up my own words here. What can I say? Also, I just filmed this look, and I just realized that I had no blush on or highlight. So the Saharan was sitting right next to me, so I used Amman as my highlight, and I used a little bit of Fula for my blush. And if I hadn't told you that, y'all wouldn't have known that, would ya? I ratted myself out, but there you go. In a pinch, you can find blush and highlight and bronzer in a lot of your palettes, just giving you a heads up. So if you're out and you go on vacation, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot my highlighter and my blah. I guarantee if you brought 2 or 3 eyeshadow palettes, open it up, you'll find a highlight and you'll find a bronzer and you'll find a blush, usually. So, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of self-promotion, so everybody just plug your ears, except for RawbeautyKristi, if you happen to ever watch this, which you won't, but if you do, I know you won't, but if you do, I think you're amazing. I think you're classy. I think you're smart, and I think you're funny, and I think you deserve a lot more subscribers than what you have. And if you ever feel like slumming and doing a collab with somebody who has nothing they can give you because they have far less subscribers than you do, there is a woman here in Michigan who would just love to collab with you. We don't even have to put it on YouTube. Just knowing that you allowed me to collab with you would just be more than enough for me. Although I probably would have a stroke and freak out if I had to be compared to you. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for me. I want it, and I'm also like, oh my gosh, people are like, woo, she really sucks. What was Kristi thinking? She was woo out of her brain to collab with this woman. So it's a gimme, you know, good side, bad side. Only bad side for you, good side for me. Just saying. Okay, maybe I'll cut that part of the video out and just go to this part here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun for me. It's a little different. I never did a full cut crease that way before. Usually I do a half one. So, you know, it was a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think everybody should step out of their comfort zone. And that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Mwah.